What is a home inspection and the role of a home inspector? A home inspection is an objective examination of the condition of the visible and accessible components of a home. A home inspection should be viewed as a way to gain valuable information about one of the most important purchases of people's lifetimes. It should assist the buyer to determine if there are any major defects or building system inadequacies before purchasing the property. Home inspectors do not point out every small problem or defect in a home. Minor or cosmetic flaws should be apparent without the aid of a professional. The home inspection should not be confused with an appraisal, a municipal code inspection, or a guarantee of any kind. Home inspectors' observations and recommendations. An experienced home inspector and qualified home inspector should provide useful home repair and maintenance suggestions. The home inspector service is primarily one of education. The goal of the inspector is to provide buyers with a better understanding of the physical condition of their prospective homes. Areas of deferred maintenance should be highlighted. Recommendations for improvements to existing building systems and components should be implemented into the report. No table tilting. The purpose of the inspection is not on a pass or fail basis, but rather a guideline for the purchaser to determine the condition of the property in order to make an informed buying decision regarding the condition of the property and what type of financial impact it may have on their pocketbook and budget. An ethical and experienced home inspector should not concern themselves with the creditworthiness of the buyer or future likelihood of receiving future referrals from the realtor or other referring party if the home is not purchased based upon the conditions of the property. Fairly evaluate condition. The home inspector must draw upon his vast reservoir of experience, education, and qualifications to fully understand what to look for. The inspection is primarily a visual process. The inspector must have a thorough understanding of building systems and have the ability to determine and recognize building defects based upon the conditions and clues that the home or building is signaling. Good forensic skills are required. Typically, no destructive testing is performed and the inspection is not technically exhaustive. Speculation should be avoided regarding forecasting future events that may or may not occur. Reasoning required to provide credence to findings. On those systems and components inspected which in the opinion of the inspector are significantly deficient or are at the end of their service lives, a reason why, if not self-evident, if the system or component is significantly deficient or near the end of its service life should be given. The inspector should make recommendations to correct or monitor the reported deficiency. The inspection should be performed pursuant to inspection standards such as the American Society of Home Inspectors.